The private sector in Kenya is generally vibrant and competitive, making it an important trade and investment destination. We are proud to attest that Uganda is one of Kenya's most important trading partners. Harmonization of standards with the East African community has greatly improved uniformity and ease of doing business between both countries. At the same time, development of regional infrastructure, that is road, rail, air, and ports, has eased movement of goods and services for trade across the two countries. And I'm happy because the chair, then you mentioned and said we have potential, particularly here in Kilifi, to also get into manufacturing and enhance our manufacturing capacity, and of course coming to invest here in Kilifi by having various manufacturing plants, but also to say that we also need to look at how we can take advantage of what our government is offering in terms of special economic zones, the incentives that our government is also offering within the export processing zones, and how we can be able to also take advantage of that.
The people who come to the coastal region, they are mainly coming to the beaches. But then in Uganda, we have a different package. So how can the two countries, but specifically the Uganda and the coastal region, come up together to synergize, to complete, so that the tourism sectors are able to complement one another, so that we can come up with a package that promotes the tourism attractions of the coastal region and what we have in Uganda. Because this is not competition, it is trying to see how to create synergies and complementarity. And you know how the tourism sector was hit hard by COVID. So this one will help the tourism sector to recover from the effects of COVID. But we are also trying to see trade, in terms of trade, for example. We know that not a lot of agriculture goes on along the coastal region, so we want to see how can we bring in more of our agricultural products, but also how can we bring investments from Uganda, some of our investors to come and invest along the coastal region, but also to get some of the big manufacturers from the coastal region to go and also invest in Uganda. You know, and as I said earlier, by investing in Uganda, you are not only looking at the Ugandan market, you are looking at the wider market of the East African community, the COMESA region, and now the whole of Africa after the signing of the African Continental Free Trade Area. So these are the issues that we are promoting.